Good morning and welcome to the third camera review video. Today we're going to be reviewing this beast. Well, not so much of a beast, but this particular camera. This is the Canon 550D. This has a 18 megapixel Cosmos sensor. I thought I'd take a seat today. It is freezing here, absolutely freezing. We've had ice on the cars and everything this morning, which for down here is not too good. Anyway, using the same lens as usual on here, which is the EF24-105L series. And this particular camera was the first brand new camera I purchased a few years ago. This camera was released in the UK in February 2010. In Japan, it was known as the EOS Kiss ×4, and in America, it was known as Rebel T2i. We're going to do the first shot that I go to for each review, and from there we're going somewhere different. And there's a clue in the picture behind. So I hope you enjoy this video. Right, well, this is a statue area that we normally take each time, just as a basic test shot, as I said before. There it is, and I'll quickly do this and then we'll go to our new location. There you go, that's the settings I've just taken the photo on. On this particular camera, it's 1/30th of a second, f7.1 with ISO 100. And I'll put the shot up so you can see, and then at the end, last review I do will be a compilation basically of the other 6 that we've done. Well, welcome to my new location. This is where we are on the Grand Western Canal. And this is where I'm going to be giving you some information regarding the EOS 550D. And I've left the shoe for the bottom of the camera. I didn't leave it at the last location because I forgot to bring it out. I cannot believe I've left the shoe to my camera back in the car. I hope I have. If I haven't, I've lost it. Look what I've got. All I can say, what a pillock. Right, well now I've got my shoe and my camera set up, which has taken nearly 2 hours to do. I'm going to get a shot of the longboats, and I'll put it up and tell you the settings as soon as I've taken it. Thank you. Right, picture of the longboat. 1/100th of a second, f8, and the ISO is 100. And I put the shot up, providing it's any good, of course. Right, buttons on the front of the camera. We have a button for the flash, and it worked to order. So you've got a built-in flash and a shoe on top in case you want an external flash, a remote flash of some kind. Right, some of these other buttons on here, you've got a playback button there, delete button there, a Q which gives you the menus, he says. There you go. What that does is give you the jumps from your adjustments. You press the Q button on this one, it goes from your you can do your adjustments from there basically by moving it onto the whichever one's a light. If you can see that in yellow, there you go. The button on the top corner with a red dot is for taking movies. Also, there's your shooting button. And there's ISO on the top, and your adjustment there, your roller for your shutter speed basically. Right, batteries on this camera. This is what they are. I'll take the cover off and you can have a look and see exactly what they look like. If I can get the thing off with my hands. There you go. As that fits on, that's what it looks like. Different to the previous ones I showed you. How they fit onto the Canon is like this. You get two inside the battery holder in the base handle, and they just clip in like so. And then that inserts into the base and twist. Done. Now you might be thinking, why has that got a base on it? What I'll do is I'll unlock it and I'll show you exactly why. There's the camera on its own. That's the 550D, what you get. This is a battery handle basically, which goes inside. The reason I've got it is the fact it gives me more power by having two batteries continuously in use, so I can get more shots, and obviously it saves me bringing so many batteries all the time. And then that basically fits underneath where the old battery was, or the original battery, because those batteries you've got there will fit individually in here. And so happens that is one I made earlier, if I can find it in my pocket. That basically goes in there. That goes in there like that. Okay. So I take that out, put that in its place, slots in there, and then all you've got then is a lock screw. And as you screw that up, that screws into the base of the camera. Very clever. And it all works. There's one main issue I've got with this camera, is that there's sometimes an issue with defringing on it, which means basically around the edge of certain things like trees and things like that, especially on the small branches, you end up with different colours, either green, purple, blue sometimes as well, which basically means if you zoom right in on the picture, you can see that around the outside of it. what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take an image, and I'll put it up on the screen showing some defringe on it. It can be removed in processing, and then I'll take it off, show you it once it's been removed as well. I don't know why, but it does seem to be like that on this camera. It does take some good photos, but that is a bit of an issue. Right, well, this is the shot I want to try and get at this bridge with the trees. So what I can then do is show you the defringe that will probably appear in the camera's sensor, and I'll rectify it and show you both pictures so you can see. The defringe isn't that bad because you won't really see much of it well, you won't see it until you zoom the picture right in. You won't see it otherwise. So I'll take a shot and I'll let you know. Right, 1/50th of a second, f8 at ISO 100 of that. And if the shot's any good, I'll put it up. We'll see what this one comes out like. And one for luck. I hope you've enjoyed this video of the 550D. I know I keep stopping and taking photos because obviously it's what I like doing, and I'm trying to show people how the camera is and how it works and everything else on each video. I have taken some extra photos apart from the ones you've seen me take during this video, and what I'll do is I'll pop them up at the end. There's just one thing I forgot to mention. I was going to show you how the camera performs taking a video. So the next piece of video you'll see is taken from the 550D, or by the 550D I should say. Well, I hope you got that small piece of video, just a pan from the bridge around. Please leave me some comments, some feedback down below, and be much appreciated. Cheers.